Hello there, beautiful tribe members. It is me, Lady Jules, coming back with another video. Alright, and the energy that I picked up was that someone is sorry for what they done to you. They tried to label you and put you in a box, in a box where they put all their other people in. And when they did that, they were blinded and they couldn't see your greatness, your full potential. They were blinded by the forest and the trees, and they weren't able to see your pureness, your greatness. Your softness, that good way about you. They were blinded. And even though you've shed tears behind this, and they are feeling the feelings that you felt at the time, they are feeling them now. And it's not like water up under the bridge per se, but it's a lot of like spilt milk. You can't get it back. They can't take that pain away from you. They can't make you feel like you've never had that pain. And that's how they want you to be. They want you to feel as if they never ever hurted you. They want you to, excuse me for smacking, they want you to feel like you've never felt any of that pain. They wish they never caused you that pain. They were trying to put you in a box to clip your wings like they've clipped other people's wings, but your wings were the type of wings that cannot be clipped. They recognized that, and they recognized that sooner. They wish they had recognized it sooner, but they recognized it just a tad bit, not too late, but they recognized it right when the tower was coming down. Right before the tower, they saw the crack in the tower, and they saw your wings, but it was too late because the crack just kept going, just kept coming, growing more and more until it crumbled, caused the tower to crumble. And they know they caused you a lot of heartache, hardship, and they know that what you're going through is because a lot of it is because of what they did to you. How they place obstacles in your way and try to get in your way to keep you from moving forward without them. They know now that the wickedry, that they did, because yes, they did wickedry. They thought that they were better than you, if not spiritually higher than you. They thought that they were spiritually inclined enough to be above all the madness, and that you couldn't send that nothing would come back to them. No backlash would come back to them because of what they did to you. Or they felt like they could try to do stuff to you to suppress you spiritually. They thought that they could do spiritually to suppress you physically, that's what I'm trying to say. Excuse me. But once they tried to do that to you and put you in a box, what they were spiritually inclined to do before, they could no longer do it. It had no power. You snuffed out their spiritual power when it came to you. They could do it to other people, but they couldn't do any of it to you. They constantly were building everywhere, but where they really wanted to build was after they found out that you were that one, and they caused a tower between you two. Once they found out, they was trying to continue to build with others, but they know that the only way that their building will be strong enough and tall enough is to build it with you. So they tried to keep building, because they kept building with other people, but they could not get the success that they really knew that they were supposed to have, because every time it always came back to their memory what they had done to you. They know that they were supposed to have this family with you, this forever with you, but they decided to go with someone else and build a family with. But it's like, no matter how hard they tried to build a family with someone else, it was always you were that one. It wasn't just in the back of their mind, it was also in the forefront of their mind, and it still is all the time. Because they put you in a, not really a, what they call a triangle relationship. They put you in a relationship where there was two other people and you. Now, those other two could not stack up to you. Because you had this person's heart from the get-go. Even though one of them was they were in a relationship before you, and they just had recently met the other one before you. You came in as the third person, and you knocked them other two right out the box instantly. But they somehow, those two women or men, were able to build up a wall between you and this person. Now, one of them was able to build up the wall strong, and the other one built it, but you were able to pretty much keep that one at bay. And you didn't know you were keeping that one at bay, because the other one was like, why are you keeping her at bay? I'm going to keep you at bay. And you didn't know that this person had somebody else. It caused you heartache. It caused you to have a lot of emotions and become detached. And even though there were other men after you or other women after you, if you're a man, other women after you, you didn't see none of them. You had someone close that you could always talk about this to, and you did. And they were right there. They didn't judge you or anything like that. Because this person was like the devil in his wagging tongue. But when they met you, they felt like they had to put you in a box to keep from feeling the feelings that they were feeling for you. But they could never ever put you in that box. They could never ever clip your wings. But you were able to turn what they were doing spiritually, you was able to turn it upside down so that it was like, it was worthless. Okay, and this person said they're sorry for what they've done to you. Now, I didn't allow y'all to see the tarot cards that I pulled, but you are going to be able to see. I'm going to allow you to see these. Okay. Yep. But you got people on your team. Okay, that's it. That's as far as we're going to go, because we got this ace here. This person wants to be on your team. Now, they've made a decision, and they're sticking by this decision. And they're not letting anybody stop them. They're ready to plant seeds with you. They're ready to build with you. They've prayed about this, and their prayer is answered. Has been answered when it comes to you. I already did these two, so we don't have to do any of that. Okay. You're that one. You're very strong. This person is a very strong-willed, strong-minded person. And yes, you are protected. They know this, and they know this is going to be successful, and this is what they want. They want successful. They want this relationship to be successful. Now they're ready for it. They've asked to be prepared for it. Told you. Look at there. right there. Red faith, and it's all about love, coming together, union. And this love relationship is going to last forever. It's going to last forever. It's going to last forever. Yep, you're the one. This person feels like you're their twin. They feel like you are their twin. And you're their dream person. I already told you, I don't show my tarot cards when I pull them. Right now, I just don't feel like they need to be seen right now. I can tell you whether I have the Eight of Swords, the Two of Pentacles, Six of Cups, and the Three of Pentacles. And I have the Moon card at the bottom of the deck. And whenever I have a card that flies out and falls on the floor, I speak about it. But I don't let it be, I let it be the last thing I mention. Even though that's not the top card, my overall closing of what the tarot meaning, I went with the bottom. I chose a bottom card this time, which is the Moon, and the Devil is on the floor, which tells me not only is he hidden, but it has no power in this situation. Okay, I can't get no further than this because this is showing up. So that's the end of that. Make sure ain't nothing else flip over. Sometimes I be having stuff flip over and don't see it. Okay, you're this person's dream person. And there's a big surprise coming for you guys. And God is going to bring in a surprise. He's going to bring in this surprise. Okay, because everything going to work out with this situation. Because this person is sincerely and honestly. Well, I didn't get the bottom. I don't have to take the bottom. Okay, I'll take it. I don't mind taking because there's growth in this situation. There's growth. Communication. But somebody's gonna talk, gonna let it be known what this person is. When I got the message, I pulled my tarot. I pulled 3 cards and I ended up getting 5. One fell on the floor and the other one came out with the first card. 2 came out first. Then I pulled, which were the 8 of Swords and the 3 of Pentacles. Then I pulled the 2 of Pentacles. Then the Devil card fell out. Then I pulled again because the Devil card hit the floor. I pulled the 6 of Cups, and at the bottom was the Moon because I do 3 when I do my tarot because I get so many messages. I don't have to pull as much. But yes, this person has people rooting for them. They're giving them good advice about the situation. And this person has made a decision to come back and want to make things right with you. And they're standing by that decision. And they prayed about it. And they've been, God has given them an answer. They're going with that answer. And they know that you're the one. They feel like you and them are twins. And they feel like hold on, let me back up a minute. This person feels like you and them will make a great team. And they have people on their team giving them great advice. And they're standing by the decision that they're making. They make a decision to come back and make this right with you. And they prayed about it and God has given them an answer. And they know that this is true love. And that is this relationship is going to last forever. They take the time to make it forever because they feel like you're that one. You're that special person that needs to be in their life, and they feel like you guys are twins. And you're that dream person. They feel like you're that one. You're that strong. Even though you are strong and a confident person, they know that God brought you in their life. You were supposed to stay in their life for a reason, but they know that things happen for a reason also. So God has allowed them to come back to the table and address this and make this right, and they are going to make it right because they feel like it's going to be successful. But, God has a ram in the bush for both of these people. He's going to let this, even though He's blessing this and giving it okay, He has a surprise. He wants you guys to just let things balance out and come in organically. Don't try to force anything or make anything happen, and He got you. because this person, he's ready to plant seeds with you. Whether it's a man ready to plant seeds with a woman, he's done wrong, or a woman who wants to plant seeds with a man, she's done wrong. This person's ready to build with you, but they know that this relationship will grow and blossom in the right direction. They're ready to speak about it and be about it. And I'm going to see what the lovebirds got to say. I already plucked and shuffled. Let's see what message the lovebirds give us. This person said impossible can be. They say even though they know they've done a lot of dirt, they've done a lot of the wishy-washy stuff and messed up stuff towards you, they like just give them another chance to hear them out, because they believe in the impossible and they believe that this can happen and this can be. And they feel like, this relationship could stand the test of time. And it's right up under here. I'm under the red fading, which is union, being together, being in love, anchoring things in from the spiritual to the physical. And 8 is forever. And you say you and me until the end of time. And he said nothing has ever felt like this. I mean, nobody else has ever made them feel this way. No one else has come close. But they say ever. They didn't say never. They say ever. Nothing has ever felt like this. Okay? They say nothing has ever felt like this. And they're still in love with you. And they say they want this to last forever. I don't think I showed you this. I'm sorry. It says still in love with you. And they feel like this time this will last forever. They're going to make it. They're going to fight. They're not going to fight. They're going to walk the walk and talk the talk. They're ready this time. They are ready this time. Okay, it's a lot, so we ain't going to go with all of that. I like seeing a lot of them, but not that many. Okay, I think that's pretty much it. Alright. Okay. They say this is true love, okay? They say this is true love. Alright, I'm not going to keep going on and on about this. I do thank you for coming up here to sip the spiritual tea with me. And someone says that they are sorry for what they've done to you. They're sorry for the way they treated you. They're sorry how things worked out. They want to make it right and get it right, so that this can last forever, okay? Because they know that this is true love, and they know that you are their forever person. You are their person, okay? All right, I do thank you for coming up here to let me spill the spiritual tea. I do thank you, Lady Jules.